Hello everybody, welcome to today's stream. It is of course Who Wants to Be a Noblet, and it is a very momentous occasion because this is quiz number 10. This is quiz number 10. We have reached double digits, boys, of Who Wants to Be a Noblet. So it is time. We've got Legend Monkey, who is the reigning defending champion. Can he go on to be the second ever three-time champion and the first ever defending champion? So far, no one has defended their title. The football curse, the football quiz curse, as they say. The music from MTD. Yes, big brain, absolutely. It is time. It is time. Hello everyone, welcome to today's stream. Welcome. I'm hoping and assuming that most of you have enabled the quiz kit extension if you're watching on Twitch. If not, what you need to do is put your phone on portrait mode, click the quiz kit overlay icon, and you will be able to play along. As I say, this is quiz number 10. Quiz number 10. Impossible to retain, it says Flippy. Morgan, how could I forget about you, mate? You're my favourite Stoke fan. How are you doing? You should be asleep, says Village. Absolutely not. It is time. It is time for the LNobbins football quiz. As you can see, correct answers gain points, wrong answers lose points. The quicker you answer, the more points you win or lose. You can lose points on every single question, so the tactic for a lot of people is only answer questions you are confident in. Otherwise, you might be on a very big negative score. I know Ed is going to try to remedy that. Not answering doesn't affect your points, so you don't have, as I say, you don't have to answer every single question. And the player with the most points at the end is the winner of the preliminary rounds anyway, because the top 3 of the 20-question quiz go into a semi-final and final, which takes place over Discord. So you only need to get into the top 3 in order to take part in the semi-final. So don't worry, you have to come first. You don't have to come first at all. The Will the Quiz today also be about the Bell documentary. No, it's not the last one. Last time it was just about the Bell documentary. This time it is not. If you're watching on TikTok, you want to take part in the quiz, you're more than welcome to. Just come over to the Twitch. But without further ado, guys, I think we're all here. I think we're all ready. So, how about we start? It's time. The LNobbins football quiz. Issue number 10. Can Legend Monkey defend his title? Almost definitely not, but let's find out. And let's start. Question number 1. How many league games did each team play in the first ever Premier League season in 1992/1993? Was it 38, 40, 42, or 46? Questions vary in difficulty, by the way, guys. If you come across a question and you think this is mental, like, don't panic, because there are easy and hard questions thrown in throughout the entire quiz. So if you're a fan of X Club, there might be questions for you. If you're a fan of Y Club, it'll be different. Waffle says Kegs, I don't know what that means. Please be one of the question be who won the Prem in '95? Star goes fast. You went about it, but KX is, you know, I wasn't around in 1066. I'm well aware what the Battle of Hastings was. I know it's from the Salah record, says Mo. I can reveal the answer. It was 42, and that was the most popular answer. 42, and that's the correct answer. Good to see. The reason being, there were 22 teams in the inaugural Premier League season. Multiply that by 2, take away 2, because obviously a team doesn't play itself home and away, and you arrive at 42 games, because as I say, there were 22 teams in the first Premier League season. I'll say one more time, if you're watching on TikTok, you want to take part in the quiz, it's not too late, come over to the Twitch, it's LNobbins. W says Mo, excellent stuff. There's 20 questions, remember guys. Next question. Next question, question number 2. 3 towns have played in the Premier League, but which of these towns has not played in the Premier League? Is it Huddersfield Town, Luton Town, Ipswich Town, or Swindon Town. 3 towns have played in the Premier League. Which of these towns has not? Style goes fast. If you want to take part in the quiz, you need to be clicking the quiz kit icon, not typing in chat. So just make sure you enable the quiz kit icon, and you can play it on your phone or PC. In either event, you just click the quiz kit overlay. If you're on PC, put your mouse over it, click the quiz kit thing. If you're on your phone, portrait mode, click it. Waste of sperms. I don't know what that means. Cake says he knows this one. Love that. No risks for me, says Shutless. But you must be watching something or stuff. If you're on your computer, Style Goes Fast, you can do it. Just click the quiz kit icon on your PC or phone, however you're watching it. You think you know this 19K easy? Well, I can reveal that the answer was Luton Town. They had 1 season in the Swindon Town had 1 season in the Premier League. Luton Town actually did have one, were actually in the top flight the year before the English top flight became known as the Premier League. So they just missed out on being in the Premier League era. Huddersfield has had a couple of seasons in there. Ipswich has had the most seasons out of those clubs. And let's say Luton nearly appeared in the Premier League, but they were relegated the season when it went from the First Division to the Premier League. Swindon have 5 wins in the Prem, I believe, which is the lowest. Shutless knows his Swindon. Next question. Question number 3. We'll have a look at the scores after 5 questions, by the way. Legend Monkey says 37k already. Goodness me. Here we go. Is Legend Monkey going to defend his title? Bayern Munich has won the most German league titles, but which of these clubs has won the second most? Is it Dortmund? Is it Schalke? Is it Nuremberg? Or is it Köln? Don't know how you pronounce that one. Köln? Barca. Style Goes Fast. I think you're playing a different game, mate. I think you're playing a different game. Village says, Schalke, as I say, do not put your answers in the chat. You can play along. You can play along by just enabling the quiz kit extension. And that's what you can do. I don't even know this. Why did I go so quick, says Mo. Musty says he's going bold. He says he's going bold, but has he got it right? That's the question. I feel like I feel like the obvious one is Dortmund to go for, because recently they have been the team more so challenging them. But the answer, which no one went for, was FC Nuremberg. They've won 1 extra title to Dortmund. I think Dortmund have won 8, Nuremberg have won 9. So it is very tight. It is very tight there. But Dortmund are actually the 3rd most successful club in German league. Bayern are obviously the 1st most. Dortmund are actually the 3rd most, and then Nuremberg, and then Schalke, and then Köln are like 10th or something like that. But there we go. That was a tricky one. Everyone lost points on that one. It didn't pay off. I'm on minus 37k. You love to see it. It's a musty. Hey, you can get 20k per question potentially. So do not worry about being in the negatives. It's all good. If you're watching on TikTok, make sure to come over to the Twitch to take part and win the prizes. The Twitch is LNobbins. Next question. If you've been watching my videos, you'll do well on the streams. Of the big 5 European leagues, which league has the largest monopoly of league titles? So the French league, the Italian league, German league, or the Spanish league? Hello, Tom. How do I join? I can't remember. Don't worry at all, Tom. The way you join, put your phone on portrait mode, click the quiz kit overlay icon, and then you'll be able to play it. So put your phone on portrait mode, look at the quiz kit thing, and you'll be able to play along. You don't remember? This was what this was. Yes, exactly. Big up the TikToks. This is one of my TikTok questions. Yeah, so which league has the largest monopoly, i.e. the most the most dominant in terms of one club of the what's it? What does it mean? It means that a monopoly means domination, essentially. So which club has won the most proportion of league titles across the big 5 leagues? But the answer is the Spanish league. Real Madrid has the biggest monopoly of any of the big 5 European leagues in respect of league title wins. What? Massive W Fitz says must, and that's a very rare answer. Most people went for the Italian league. They are the second worst. Hello, Rob, mate. They are the second worst. Nor is it all shutless. I'm sorry, I probably should phrase the question better. I didn't know what monopoly meant. I thought it meant the most varied. Says right. No, says Rian. No, it's actually the opposite. It's the opposite of that. But there we go. Next question. We will be looking at some scores. Rob, it's not too late to take part in the quiz, mate. Put your phone on portrait mode. Click the quiz kit icon. You can take part. Next question. Next question. Nor is it all shutless. Cristiano Ronaldo is the top international goal scorer. From which nation is the second top international goal scorer from? Argentina, Hungary, Iran, or Malaysia? Flippy, absolutely you are correct there, and also the biggest, and also the most dominant triopoly as well. I think that might be correct, Mo, absolutely. The French is least, yes, Musty, well, that video actually went up today. Hello, Baldy. How you doing? I know this says DR. Good to know. Got that one says drill. Big one says shutless. Yes, absolutely. As I said, there will be some questions thrown in there, which in theory everyone should be able to answer. So there's an opportunity for everyone to get points. This is the first one I 100% knew. Well, I can reveal the answer indeed was Iran. One person went for Hungary, but that was by far and away the most popular answer. No one went for Argentina. No one went for Malaysia. Hungary's number 3 or 4. I think Malaysia's number 3. Hungary's number 4. But yeah, there you go. Iran, there you go. Absolutely. Ali, what's he called? I can't remember his name. Anyway. Yes, we'll be having a look at the scores right now, and we can see that it's names that I don't know because people haven't changed their names for me. But Drill, who was the previous champion, in 3rd. KX is in 5th. They said you weren't confident at all, but it's looking very good at the... I mean, Baldy's on minus 60k. I mean, I don't know what he's doing. Who's contestant 11? Who is contestant 12? Right, Legend Monkey's contestant 11. Yeah, it takes 2 seconds to link your accounts, lads. Come on. Oh, Shutless is number 12. There you go. There you go. Drill is 3rd, as I say. Mo in 4th. KX in 5th. Flippy Fox in 6th. Jonathan in 7th. And DR in 6th. And DR in 8th. And really, any of those teams could what's it? Back on top. Absolutely. Your links now. Excellent stuff. Yeah, it should only take a second to link it, Legend Monkey. I don't understand why it's not linking. But anyway. Next question. Hey, Jonathan, we're only a quarter of the way there. Anything can happen. Next question. Next question. Came out from Youth Club. Excellent stuff. Hope you enjoyed that, Rob. 2 English players have won the World Cup Golden Boot, but who are they? Who are they? Musty says, imagine not having minus points. So if you're watching on TikTok, thank you for joining me here. If you want to take part in the quiz, come over to the Twitch. It's just LNobbins. It is just LNobbins. But yes, 2 English players have won the World Cup Golden Boot, but who are they? Is it Charlton and Lineker, Kane and Charlton, Hurst and Lineker, or Kane and Lineker? Just a chilled night. Well, Rob, if you want to take part in the quiz, you're more than welcome to. Baldy, why do you keep saying LNobbins? What do you want from me? Easy again, says Drill. I'm a winner. Well, you're on minus 60k right now. Real ones know this, says Drill. Real ones know this. But what could the answer be? Oh no, says MTD. I can't reveal the answer. Was Kane and Lineker. A few people went for Kane and Charlton. No one went for Hurst and Lineker or Charlton and Lineker. But yes, Bobby Charlton's never won the Golden Boot. It was Eusebio who won it in 1966. He was a player in 1966. Yes, he was, Mo. But Bobby Charlton did not score the most goals. As I say, it was Eusebio. Gary Lineker got a Golden Boot in 1986 in Mexico. Harry Kane got one recently in 2018. I'm on positive double figures. Yes, I love that from you, Ed. Drill says, imagine being English and not getting that. Well, the Bobby Charlton one's a tricky one, I think, because I think a lot of people assume Charlton won it in 1966. England beat Portugal in the semi-final. I know my history says shutless. You certainly do. Next, question 20k, baby. What legends of Bobby Ross, Rob? Absolutely. Next question. Which Argentinian club has won the most Argentinian league titles? A South American question. Is it Boca Juniors? Is it Newell's Old Boys? Is it Independiente? Or River Plate? Hello, Papa. How you doing, mate? Feel free to get involved in the quiz if you haven't done already. I've got guaranteed 2 wrong from your Shaq football opinions. Those haven't even come up, so we'll have less of that, Village. Tab says he knows this. This is going to test your South American knowledge as well. I've realised I have been neglecting that continent. Not a chance am I answering that, says Drill Hub. Wonder why I had this question, but just because I was brainstorming for questions, honestly. You don't know this as Mo. Boca or River Plate. Going for the lowest score now, says Baldy. Amazing. I can reveal the answer was River Plate. I did not know the answer to that before I looked it up. But I was I know why, because I was looking up German league titles, and I was like, oh, well, you know, I've never done a South American one. So yeah, and yeah, I did not. I promise I did not even make the connection between Julian Alvarez and that, because I did not know the answer to that. But there you go. River Plate, the most successful club in Argentinian league history. Question number 8. Question number 8. Sticking with South America, which teams contested the 2021 Copa Libertadores final? Palmeiras and Boca Juniors, Palmeiras and Flamengo, Palmeiras and River Plate, or Union La Calera and Sao Paulo? River Plate are a good team in their league, also Boca Juniors are as well, so Rob, absolutely. No clue, says Ed in all caps, brilliant. Love that. Screaming. I got this wrong, says Village. Watch this live, says Drill. One of the teams should be easy to get, considering that it's in the Club World Cup. Probably what is happening. So if you know who's in the Club World Cup, you should know at least, you know, one of the teams. I swear Boca Juniors have been in the UEFA Champions League before, Europa League either. Probably not, because they're Argentinian. So that'd be a bit weird, and maybe there's some weird thing, I don't know. Teb says I don't have a clue. Well, Palmeiras are in the Club World Cup, so, you know, Palmeiras has to be one of them. I can reveal it was between Palmeiras and Flamengo, and that was the most popular answer. 8 of you guys got that. No one went for Union La Calera and Sao Paulo, which is fair enough. A couple people went for the Boca Juniors and a few for River Plate. What was that, Tom? Where's the Cymru questions at? Maybe next quiz, Tom. Maybe next quiz. You can tell it's not Sao Paulo one because he doesn't know how to pronounce the first team. It's a good point, Rain. I just shoved that in. They're a team from Chile, I believe. Right. We've got the MCFC song going on. If you want to use your Nob coins, you can do at the Nob store, !shop or store in the Twitch chat. Question number 9. Question number 9. What was so peculiar about Stefan Schwartz's Premier League contract? It contained a negative money release clause. It prohibited him from travelling into space. It obliged him to eat 500 grams of spinach daily. Or the contract was made using deer hide. What was so peculiar about Stefan Schwartz's Premier League contract? Yeah, it got that flippy. I couldn't have told you that because I've never watched one South American football match from like start to finish. Will, absolutely, anyone can be on the quiz, mate. Anyone can be on the quiz. Just put your phone on portrait mode, click the quiz kit icon, and you can play. And you can play along. Will, an infinite amount of people can join. Don't you worry about it. The chance of death, says Rob, absolutely not. That chant, for example, is a banger. How did I come up with this question? I'm just a god. I can reveal. I mean, the actual answer is mental, but I have no idea how I thought of the other 3 either. The answer is, it prohibited him from travelling into space. And the reason why is because it was in 1999, he was a Sunderland player, and he was he really wanted to be an astronaut, and commercial space travel at that moment in time was a genuine potential in terms of like, you know, it might happen in a few years sort of thing. I think Virgin Galactic was only a few years after that actually. So they were worried that he'd go into space and injure himself or something. So yeah, they did that. There you go. I did the contract made for deer hide because deeds back in the day, old contracts did used to be made of deer hide. The spinach one, I think that was actually, there was something like that in the Mountains contract from Game of Thrones, and then negative when release clause. I don't know, I just thought of that. But yes, anyway, next question, we'll have a look at the scores. Look at the scores. Noblet says Jonathan, absolutely. What is Nobbins' usual lunchtime meal? Crumpets, sandwich, garlic mushrooms with cheese on toast, or a Tesco meal deal? What is my usual, typical, standard lunchtime meal? If you come to the Twitch streams, you will know this. You will know this one. I have no idea how you don't know it, Mo, because I always talk about this. Not always, but, you know, I talk about it relatively frequently, I'd suggest. I give up, says Shutless. You think you got this right by accident, says Baldy? I mean, Flippy Flops, you better know this, I swear. You literally said this, I swear, says Drill. Wouldn't be an elite stalker if I didn't know this. Exactly, Flippy, exactly. I expect you to know this one. Yes, KX, I've said it. I say it all the time. Well, not all the time, but you know, whenever I slip it in sometimes. The answer is crumpets. Garlic mushrooms and cheese on toast. You guys know I don't like cheese. You know I don't like cheese, guys. Come on. What are you playing at? Flippy got a crumpet. Who was the other person that went for crumpets? I don't do meal deals. Was it DR? So DR and Flippy are the only people that actually know me. I do have garlic mushrooms with pancetta on toast. I hate cheese, particularly melted cheese. Never cheese on toast. I was in the Beanie of the Week one time, so surely that makes up for it, says Tom. Brilliant. I'm definitely not a Tory. Take that back right now. Cheese is a gift from whoever made Earth amazing. But there you go. There you go. I'm sure Joe's such a rat. Let's have a look at the scores. And it's a massive shift here. Drill Hub has taken the lead from 4th place. Flippy Flops, who I believe was in 4th place, has gone into 2nd. Ledger Monkey, who was in 1st, has gone down to 3rd. Mo, previous champion, in 4th. Shutless, the newbie, in 5th. Well, not the newbie, but you know what I mean, in terms of like the stage of the quizzes. KX and Tayab, and Jonathan and Village and Ed, and whoever contestant 26, 32 is, and even DR, you all have a genuine chance of getting into the top 3. Drill could win. He could do. He's a past champion. We know his How do you link your name? I think you click like the 3 dots or something, and then it's like an option for link name or something. No, is it all Rob? Do you have a chance? Says Musty. Right. Baldy's on minus 130k. Rian's on minus 94. Remember, guys, you don't have to answer a question if you're not confident. Musty, I don't actually know what your username is. Oh no, you're currently on minus 53. Still got a chance. I should do Mo. Yeah, that was my bad. Yeah, link identity. There you go. Yeah, I should do that, Mo, but I haven't. Anyway, question number 11. We're in the second half now. We're in the end game now. Which of these stats is regarded as the best representation of a goalkeeper's shot-stopping ability? Clean sheets per 90. Goals against per 90. Post-shot expected goals plus goals allowed. Post-shot expected goals less goals allowed. Which of these stats is regarded as the best representation of a goalkeeper's shot-stopping ability? I've mentioned this before on stream. I've mentioned this in the Discord many times. That and Musty, yes, we were talking about Edison versus Allison in that particular instance. I think I know it, says Mo. Exactly, and that's the thing, Drill. I say it all the time, but not all the time, as I say, but these are just a cat falling onto a fucking keyboard. The answer, which was the most popular one, which I like, Post-shot expected goals, less goals allowed is the correct answer. Well done. Most people got that. That was the most popular one. Well done, guys. It's one of those XG ones, absolutely. Absolutely right. But yeah, well done, guys. Proud of you. Proud of you. That is regarded as the greatest stat in terms of assessing a goalkeeper's shot stopping ability. Next question. Question number 12. This season, Salah has scored a Premier League goal every 113 minutes. Across a decade at City, what was Aguero's Premier League goal ratio? Was it a goal every 108, 128, 148, or 98 minutes? This season, Salah scored a Prem goal every 130 minutes across a decade at City. What was Aguero's goal ratio in the Premier League? Everyone should get this as musty. If you watch Nobbins, you'd know this is Tayab. Absolutely. I did bring it up in my Aguero video. I believe, and as Musty says, I believe Mo also brought it up one time. I'm mad at this as Village. Love that. I read the questions wrong. Balls. MTD says, fuck's sake. I think I know this. The answer is a goal every 108 minutes, and most people did get that. Well done, guys. Few people went for a goal every 98 minutes. It wasn't that good, but it is the best in Premier League history, and most of you guys did get that one. Is a goal every 108 minutes. A goal every 108 minutes, which is insane. Especially considering it would be insane to do that in one season, never mind across a decade. But there we go. Dro got it wrong. Oh no. That could become crucial. Next question. Question number 13. Unlucky for some. Rian got it right. Love that. The WM formation was most notably used in the early 20th century. In numbers, what would best describe the WM formation? 2-3-5, 3-5-2, 3-2-2-3, 4-2-4. The WM formation was most notably used in the early 20th century. In numbers, what would best describe the WM formation? Even if you never heard of this formation, you should really be able to figure it out based on the shape a W and an M would make. What is this question? Waffling. How have you not heard of the WM formation? It was like the main formation up until like the 1960s. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on. Nobody even knows what this means. Well, that sounds like a you problem to me. And actually, interestingly enough, I think people figured it out from the shape a WM would make. It is indeed a 3-2-2-3. A few people went for a 2-3-5. That's an even older formation. Were they playing Scrabble back then? But yeah, 2-3-5 is a different formation to the WM. That's an even older formation. It's still a very popular answer, so well done, guys. Question number 14. I'll say it again, if you're watching on TikTok and you want to take part in the quiz, come over to the Twitch. It's LNobbins. As I say, Village, I've researched this. The 2-3-5 is a totally different formation. Don't worry about it. I've got it right. Don't worry about it. I know the formation you mean. It's with two fullbacks and 3 halfbacks. That is not a WM formation. It's totally different. Next question. Question number 14. Of the big 5 European leagues, which league has witnessed the most back-to-back title defences? So the English, French, German, or Italian league? Definitely not Baldy, I don't even know what that means. Of the big 5 European leagues, which league has witnessed the most back-to-back title defences? United play this formation now, says Flippy, amazing. 4-1-2-1-2, clear. Italy surely, says Village. Again, big up the TikTok, because I do reveal that there. But yeah, exactly, Musty. Big up the TikToks, yeah. Yes, I did, Mo. Yes, I did. Surely Italy, says DR. And Juventus. Well, I can reveal it's 40 back-to-back title defences. Ultimately, the answer was Italian. Well done. We want Liverpool questions. Brilliant. If the KX, you maybe should have gone for it. Maybe you should have gone for it. But there you go. The next question is going to be the final one before the picture round. And then when we get to the picture round, we'll be looking at the score every single time. Who's the worst player in Prem history? It's got to be Renato Sanchez. Amazing. Question number 15. At the Etihad, in which stand does Nobbins sit? The Colin Bell stand, West stand, Family stand, North stand, East stand, or South stand? Where do I sit at the Etihad? No, we can't have a Liverpool quiz. What? The whole point is it's general football. Liverpool fans would win that one quite easily, wouldn't they? Everyone should get this as Musty. Ease, this is drill. I'm a bit disappointed that Baldy went, fuck, I can't remember. Oh no. I don't remember. I stalk Nobbins' drill. You do. No, that was a specific one on on a Colin Bell video, and I also gave warning about that. I even said it's literally going to be about this. It's a Family stand because that's the loudest. Can reveal the answer is the South stand, and that was the most popular answer. A few people went for the Colin Bell stand. I can't afford that. One person went for East and another for North. But we are now moving on to the picture round. But we're going to have a look at the scores every single time now. General football, one of the questions was what do we... No, but it's the LNobbins football quiz, Tom. So there's usually at least 2 questions which are specific to me, because it is the LNobbins football quiz. So let's have a look at the scores right now. And Mo, this is brilliant. This is the most varied. Look at Tayab. Look at how high Tayab is. And Mo is in first place. I believe that's Legend Monkey has gone back up to second. Drill is just behind him. Flippy Flops is also in and around there. So is Tayab right on his heels. Village and Shutlers could also easily get in there. KX, DR, and even Ed. Honestly, you could all that top 10 really could still have a great chance at this. Baldy, you're literally on minus 110,000. Rian, Musty, I don't really know what you're doing, guys. Or UDR, as I say, you are 9th. So you're on 25,000. So you're currently 40k off the pace. So it's not an insurmountable lead. Yeah, Baldy, you definitely can't win. It's not an insurmountable lead, but I do think you're going to have to answer questions quite quickly. But Mo, no idea where Mo came from. Well, Egypt. But well done. But now we move on to the picture round. Hello, Olivia. How are you doing? Let's say picture round. Let's go. Pay attention. Pay attention. You've just been shown a picture of Shearer holding the Premier League trophy. When was the photo taken? April 94, March 96, April 97, May 95. You've just been shown a picture of Shearer holding the Premier League trophy. When was the photo taken? So basically, the question is, when did Blackburn win the Premier League? When were they awarded with the trophy? Bobson 95. He says, May 95, says Oscar. If you want to take part in the quiz, guys, it's not too late. Put your phone on portrait mode, click the quiz kit icon, you can join. My quiz kit lagged, it's not working anymore, says Mo. Maybe try refreshing it. Big up the Premier League song. Legend Monkey made a mistake. I was there, says Baldy. The answer was May 95. A few people went for April 94. But no, it was in May 95, the last day of the season. In the 95 in the 95 season. This is a Blackburn question. This is a Watford question. Mo got an Egypt question in the first quiz. I can't remember that. I don't remember doing an Egypt question, but fair enough. We will have a look at the scores every time now. Mo is still in the lead drill, but Tayab is going to 3rd place. Village 4th. Ledger Monkey, the defending champions, fallen into 5th. Flippy Flops is literally is only 10 points behind Ledger Monkey. Ed, you're on 33k. You still got a chance, but you do have to be going hard or home. KX, Shutless DR, you still got a chance. You still got a chance, but it's so tight at the top. It's so tight at the top. Oh, Musty says he's making a comeback. I don't know. Well, to be fair, if you get every single one of these right and you get maximum points, Musty, it's not insurmountable. But anyway, next question, guys. You've just been shown a picture of a footballer as a child. Name that player. Is it Andy Cole, Emil Heskey, Ian Wright, or Sean Wright Phillips? You've just been shown a picture of a footballer as a child. Name that player. Great hair. Great hair, by the way. You got a question on Ali. Oh, is that something like who's got the most trophies or something? Legend Monkey says it's easy. Tab says he's got this. I don't care if it's wrong. I went Heskey, says Baldy. Heskey time, says Legend Monkey. The Chuck Norris of football. Fucking Heskey, says KX. Well, it's not just about knowing it. Remember, you got to get it quickly. You got to get it quickly. So this doesn't just test your knowledge. It also tests how quickly you get it. Can't reveal the answer was Heskey, but a couple people went for Andy Cole, and a few people went for Shawnee Wright. No one went for Ian Wright. Hello, Mark Noble is the GOAT. You're out of the races, Ed. Well, we'll have a look at the scores to confirm whether that's true or not. Tayab's happy with that one. Could Tayab get to the top 3 for the first time in his quiz career? Could he? Could he? Could he? Could he? Could he? Could he? Fuck, I'm out, says Village. Why can't you sub? Because... well, I don't offer subscriptions because I'm not an affiliate or partner. However, if you want to support the channel for the same price as a subscription, you can support me on Patreon. I'm just giving the Patreon link there. Let's have a look at the scores. And Drill has taken the lead, and Tayab's in 2nd, Mo's in 3rd, Legend Monkey in 4th, Flippy Flops in 5th. Village is... You've still got a chance, Village. KX, you've got a chance, but you've got to go for every single question and quickly. Same with DR, Shutless, and Ed. There's still a chance, but you have to go in quickly. You've got to go in quickly, because as Tayab says, it is very tight at the top. Drill is currently leading the pack, though. He's currently leading the pack. But there we go. I'm on the comeback, says Baldy. Next question. Question number 18. You've just been shown a picture of a footballer's transfer history. Name that player. You've just been shown a picture of a footballer's transfer history. Name that player. Is it Jermaine Genius, Les Ferdinand, Peter Crouch, or Teddy Sheringham? Who could it be? Not quick enough, says Ed. I got 120k points in the last quiz, says Musty. You missed the image. Okay, actually, Boston List, I don't know what that is. Fuck off me, says KX. Fuck off if one of them played for us, says Village. I can guarantee it's none of them. Well, let's have another look at who it is. So they've played for, so they started their career at QPR essentially, went to Newcastle, played for Spurs, West Ham, Leicester, Bolton, Watford. The answer was Les Ferdinand. And that was technically a Watford question, Village, so we'll be having less of that. Easiest one yet, says Drill. I hate these questions, I never get them. There is usually one a quiz, because it's always good to use for a pitch around. No, says Tayab. Oh no, this could be a decisive one then. Could be decisive. Yes, let's say the answer was Les Ferdinand. Tayab says he's bottled it. Let's have a look at the scores. Drill is, I think, uncatchable. But Ledger Monkey's going to, and Mo still has a chance to get there. Flippy Flops still has a really good chance. And Tab, you still have a chance. Because Ledger Monkey and Mo and Flippy are going to have to answer this for risk of you catching up. So Tab, you still have a chance. You still have a chance. KX, again, if you're quick, you can get in there. Even Shutless. For Village and DR, maybe not, unless there's a massive swing. Is he actually fully gone? Well, is that the last question? Wait, one sec. No, we've got 2 more questions. There are 2 more questions. Question number 19. I'm going to just flash up the image. You've just been shown a picture of an old football badge. Name the modern club that badge represented. Is it AC Milan, Inter Milan, Manchester City, or Manchester United? Village. Look, it's not my fault you don't know Watford's club history, do you know what I mean? Like, you're a fraud. You're a fraud, honestly. Village says he's all in. Ed says 18k in the bank. Nancy says KX, what? If I get it wrong, I'm out. Village is not petulant at all. If I don't get top points on this question, ban me. Fuck's sake, says Flippy. W, I got it wrong again. Luckily, I know this one. The answer was Manchester City. And that was the most popular answer, but there was a reasonable spread between Inter Milan and AC Milan. One person even went for Manchester United. FIFA Classic kit's coming in clutch, says Baldy. Didn't even know it was a classic kit. But there you go. Tab got it wrong again. Oh, Tab, you might have bottled it, mate. You may have bottled it. Not gonna lie to you. It's 40 when you showed. Look, that's not my problem, Village, honestly. Let's have a look at the scores. And Drill, Mo, and Ledger Monkey are still the top 3. And Flippy Flops is so close. He is so close. Tab, you could still technically make it if you get it right and Ledger Monkey gets it wrong. And honestly, Ledger Monkey is going to have to go for it, because if Flippy Flops gets it right, he overtakes him. There you go. Must do a top points there, absolutely. So it means... Look, I mean, even in theory, KX could, if KX gets near maximum points and like Ledger Monkey loses a lot of points, anything can happen. So there is no pressure. However, Flippy Flops, Teab, DRKX, and even Ledger Monkey, you've all got to go for this one. You've all got to go for it. And Mo's apparently gone. This is literally going to be like less than a second on the screen. Like, it's going to be the quickest flash ever. So, pay attention. You've just been shown a picture of a player being sent off. Name that player. Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go. You got, even if you don't know, you've just got to go quickly. You got to go quickly. DR guessed at 19k. Ed says he's got it. I said, I don't know if Mo is still here. He seems to have connection issues. I know this is Drill, but did you answer it quickly enough? Even if for example, even if Ledger Monkey knew it, if Flippy Flops got it quicker, then it will be a thing. Ledger Monkey says he's bottled it, but yeah, just be showing a picture of a player being sent off. Name the player. Damien Duff, Robbie Keane, Joey Barton, or Stephen Ireland. You don't know. Oh, this could be really tight then. The answer... I feel like this is what's it? Is... Stephen Ireland! And 6 people got that. 2 people went for Damien Duff. 0 people went for Robbie Keane. 0 for Joey Barton. And that means... what does that mean? I don't even know, because it depends when you answer the question. It depends when you answer the question as well. So let's have a look at the score, shall we? Who's made it to the semi-final and the final? Has the curse been lifted. And Legend Monkey is out! The defending champion is out. The curse is so real. It is Drill, Mo, and Flippy Flops. And look how close it is between Flippy Flops and Legend Monkey. A difference of 100. That is tiny. That is literally nothing. You get 20. You can get 20,000 a question, and that is the smallest difference between Legend Monkey and Flippy Flops. Goodness me. What a mental final that was. But as I say, the curse carries on, and once again, the defending champion is out. We've got Drill, a past champion, Mo, a past champion, and Flippy Flops, a past runner-up. Can Flippy Flops take it to the next stage? But Drill goes straight into the final. Mo and Flippy Flops, you are going to be in a semi-final. Yeah, it was a good performance from a lot of you though. DI, you did great. Tayab, I think that's the best you've ever done. Shutless and Village and Cakes, you're also up there. Ed, I think you just like lost it a little bit towards the end, but I'd say what, still a very good performance. DI, you got 61,700, so that's like one question off really. If you get like, you know, if you've got like one question quickly, you would have got in there. So can I now ask can I ask Mo and Flippy to please join? Can you please join general chat for me? That'd be great. Yeah, Legend Monkey, it was so close between you and Flippy, so close. But yeah, Mo, Flippy Flops is waiting, so I've just dragged him in now. But Mo, when you are ready, I will require. Shuttler says this really wasn't my sort of quiz. So Shuttler, I don't know what that means. It's just a football quiz, but hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you in the future streams. Where is my boy Mo? A past champion. Baldy says Baldy is Drill's hype boy. Absolute W indeed. It's in God's hands now, says Drill. If Mo can't use voice chat, it should be out. Well, no, Musty couldn't use voice chat last time either, and we were able to sort it out. Okay, Flippy, can you hear me?
Yep, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Excellent. I'm just going to turn you up a little bit. Mo, can you hear me? Oh, is it doing that thing where Mo can't talk in stream? Right. 1 sec. I'm going to hop everyone. I'm going to put everyone in general. Just 1 second. Mo, can you hear me now? Mo, hello. I just heard that. Can you speak for me again?
Hello?
Oh yes, okay, I can hear you now. Excellent stuff.
That's
Great stuff. Okay. For some reason it doesn't work with you in the stream chat. I don't really know why, but there we go. Anyway, this is the semi-final. Flippy Flops came third, Mo came second, so Mo has the advantage there. So you guys know the rules, but I'm going to read it out to you anyway. So for the semi-final, Mo, you get to choose whether you want to answer first or if you want to have a pass or not. Choosing the option to have a pass will let Flippy have the advantage of choosing who answers the second question. Answering the second question will avoid going first on a potential third tiebreaker question. So, would you like to choose who answers first, or would you like a pass?
oof, this is tough. I don't even know. I'll answer first. Yeah, why not?
Okay, you'll answer first. So that does mean that Flippy Flops has a pass. So there we go. So Flippy Flops, you'll be asked one question, and if you want to, you can pass it to Mo.
Okay.
Yeah, good stuff. This is best of 3, by the way, guys. So, Mo, first question for you. What number did Cristiano Ronaldo wear on his Real Madrid debut?
Is it 9?
It is 9. Well done. It's 1-0 to Mo. Flippy Flops, question for you, which you can pass if you want to. What number did Lionel Messi wear on his Barcelona debut?
It's 30. Number 30.
It is indeed number 30. Well done. That's 1-all. So Mo, this is all up to you. You cannot pass it. You either get it right or you get it wrong. Question number 3. Before reversing his decision, in which year did Messi announce his retirement from international football?
2016.
That is absolutely right. Well done, Mo.
Bloody hell.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry,
Well done,
Flippy.
Mo.
I'm sorry, Flippy, but that is the the beauty of getting to answer first. If you know it, you know it.
I knew that because he bottled the Copa America final in 2016.
There you go. Would you have got that one, Flippy, out of interest?
Yeah, I knew that one as well.
Oh yeah. See, if you finish
I
second,
knew
then
all of them for a change.
yeah. See, if you finish second, then you would have had the chance to do that. But you still did
Yeah,
great
well-
coming in third. You're once again in the semi-finals. How are you feeling?
Well, I'm good now because I've lost.
But it's you keep getting into these positions and eventually you will win. It's like Ledger Monkey. He was in like the.
Bollock's gonna run out. That was too close this time. I only got in there by 105 points.
Look,
There's some serious players now.
it's another great performance, Flippy. You should be proud.
Yeah.
Well done, matey.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll see you later, man.
See you later.
There we go, Mo. Well done. Drill, I need you to come into general chat, please.
Say something real quick.
Yes, Mo. Of course you can.
My quiz get lagged the whole picture round and I still made it. What the fuck?
That's quite funny. So Mo didn't answer. You didn't answer any of the. You didn't answer any of the final 5 questions.
My quiz get lagged. That's why it didn't work.
That's really funny. Drill, mate. How you doing?
Doing great.
Excellent.
Very nervous.
Excellent stuff. Well, once again, with Flippy being knocked out, it does mean we are going to have yet another Liverpool winner, and it means one of you is going to be the third ever 2-time champion, since it is an old champion
more
final.
pressure.
More pressure, yeah, exactly. This is highly contested.
Oh,
Absolutely right. So, let me just read out the rules for the final. So you each get a pass. It's best of 5. Drill, you get to choose who starts. Starting first will require you to go first on a potential 5th tiebreaker question.
I'll go first.
You'll go first. Okay, that is your right as the victor. And as I say, you both get a pass, and you can't pass on a pass. So just be aware of that. Okay, so Drill, first question for you. The Netherlands have never won the World Cup. How many times have they reached the World Cup final?
2.
Okay, you're quite confident with that. Mo, what would you have gone for?
3.
And Mo, you would have been right because the answer is 3.
Ah,
Oh, you were close, though, Drew. You were close. But yeah, it was. What years was it? It was 2010, 1978, when Argentina won it, and then there was one where West Germany won it, where Johan Cruyff played as well. So advantage to Mo. You still have a pass, Drill, and Mo, you obviously still have a pass. Okay, Mo, question for you. Which Argentinian club has won the most Copa Libertadores?
Is it Independiente?
Out of interest, Drill, what would you have said?
I would have said Boca Juniors.
Mo, you're absolutely right. It is indeed
no.
Independiente. So now, Drill, the pressure is on you. You do still have the pass, remember? But just bear in mind, if you either get this one wrong, or you pass it and Mo gets it right, you have lost.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is the question for you. As I say, you can pass it if you want. Question number 3 for Drill. Which outfield player appeared in the Champions League final in 3 different decades?
I'm gonna pass.
Mo,
Wait, can you repeat the question again?
which outfield player appeared in the Champions League final in 3 different decades?
Is it Paolo Maldini?
It's a good answer. However, he was only 2 decades. The answer is Ryan Giggs. 99, 2008, and then when they lost against Barcelona. Was that 2011 or something? So that's a very good pass. Very good pass, Drill, very good pass. So now I'm coming over to Mo, and you also have a pass, Mo, if you want to use it. And this will be your last opportunity to use it, by the way. At the 1970 World Cup quarter-final, a German player blatantly fouled Colin Bell in the penalty box. But a penalty wasn't given. Which German player brought down Colin Bell? Remember, you have a pass.
Was this for the Colin Bell quiz thing?
Well, it was involved in that video, yes.
Oh my days, I don't even know this. Pass. I'll pass.
Okay, Drill. Do you want me to repeat the question?
No. Is it Beckenbauer?
It is absolutely Beckenbauer. Well done.
I was going to answer him. Oh my days.
Well, Mo, unfortunately, it was a bad pass, and it does mean that Drill now has priority. It all comes down to this final question. And by the way, Mo, Musty is calling you a massive fraud in the chat for not knowing that.
Cheers, Musty.
So, Drill, no pressure, mate. You cannot pass this. Final question. How many matches did England lose at the 1982 World Cup?
Was it 2?
Out of interest, Mo, what would you have said?
3.
You'd have gone for 3? Well, let me get the music up, sorry.
If I bottled this, oh my days.
If the answer is 2, Drill Hub is a 2-time champion. If it's anything other than 2, Mo has won. And I can reveal that 2 is the incorrect answer. The answer was actually 0. England did not lose any games at the 19.
Is that the one where they drew them all?
They drew, because the format of it was in like 2 weird group stages, so they actually didn't end up losing any games. They won some, they drew some, but they went out because they didn't get enough wins. So that actually means, Drill, an exceptional performance. You had the advantage, but you passed it to Mo on a question he knew, and Mo was able to take full advantage of that. And despite not being present for the picture round, so not being present for the last 5 questions, Mo is our 3rd ever 2-time champion. Drew still performed excellently. Mo, what do you have to say for yourself as the victor?
I don't know really. Musty, you're a fraud. Musty. Hold that. Yeah, Baldy, you can hold that as well. Drill, you can hold that. All of you can hold that. All of you.
Always gracious in victory. I love that. And Drill, do you have any wise words?
I'm a bottle job, and I'm coming for your title, Mo.
Yeah, you're going to come back stronger next time, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Love that from you,
Last time I
Drill.
bottled it, I won the time after. I'll
There you
do
go.
it again.
You see, history will repeat itself in Drill's favour. That's what he says. But yes, well done, Drill, for coming this far. I'm just going to disconnect you from the call, Drill. So thank you so much for taking part, and well done for winning the preliminaries as well. Another good performance from you. Oh, Drill disconnects himself. Ledger Monkey, do you want to come in and as a champion to pass over the torch to Mo? Let me know. Let's just see what the chat said whilst that final was happening, because that was tense. And big up Balls' quiz as Musty. That was for the Beckenbauer one. Musty said that was an easy question. Goodness me. That was a big bet from me. Other thing is, Ralph just confirmed United signing off forward. Who's that, KX? Why didn't Mo bottle it against me, says Flippy. Ledger Monkey actually... Oh, no, Ledger Monkey says it was 0. We didn't go. Oh, no. England did go to the 1982 World Cup, but they did lose 0 games. They were technically invincible.
That would have been the same, isn't it?
What's that, Mo?
The answer would have been the same either way, no?
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right, yeah. But the reasoning wasn't correct there. England didn't go, says Daniel. Yes, they did. 1982 World Cup, they 100% went. I think you guys need to brush up on your history. Ledger Monkey, can you hear me, bro?
I can indeed.
Excellent stuff. I mean, Legend Monkey, it was a noble effort from you. 4th place, only 105 points off getting into the top 3, but the curse is real.
Indeed it is.
Yeah. Do you have anything sort of like to say in terms of passing over the torch to Mo?
Well, you might have it for 2 weeks' time, but just watch your back, I'd say.
There you go.
And enjoy the curse for the next tournament, of course.
Mo, are you going to break the curse in a fortnight? That's the real question.
Lad, I don't even know anymore. I'm just here for the vibes. Wallahi, I went to fight Cristiano for it. How? What the fuck? Hello?
Hello, yeah, that's great.
Hello.
Oh, can you hear me? Hello? Oh, yeah, hello, can you still hear me?
I went in Vibes FC and I won. That just says Vibes FC the strongest. Fuck Mod FC, fuck everybody, Vibe FC.
Amazing. Drills, Baldy says Liam is the GOAT. He got very close. Hype Man Bottles it says
All that.
Gracious in victory as always. Lovely stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Mo, I'll be giving you your quiz title.
Wait, does that mean I can play in FIFA now?
No, that's if a Noblet wins the quiz.
Oh,
So yeah, Vibe FC, but you're still a fraud, says Musty. Lovely stuff. Tom says England won 3 games, then drew 2 and did not advance. Yeah, as I say, they whoever was saying they didn't go is just not right there. They did go. It was the World Cup in Spain in 1982. The likes of Kevin Keegan played. However, they actually didn't, because it was a weird group system or whatever. There you go. Flippy Flop says you're gonna have to rig it so I can win 1 week. It's getting embarrassing now.
I think we should have a Liverpool quiz next week or next time.
Well, maybe we can start doing.
I say yes.
Well, maybe we can start doing themed ones, like like club-specific ones. It won't. It's not going to start. I can tell you right now, it won't start with a Liverpool quiz because it's been mainly Liverpool winners.
Why should
Just because we're too good at the quiz.
Well, apparently so.
why should the amount of winners change your way of doing the quizzes? Hey, that's unfair in my opinion.
What's that?
Why should the amount of winners or like what club they support change the way of you doing the quizzes? That's unfair in my opinion. Noblet is a fraud. It's nonsense.
Can't believe I'm being called out on my own stream. This is outrageous. But yeah, as I say, it's mainly Liverpool fans who've won it. It's like, a Leicester fans got a title, and it's been all Liverpool fans. So if we did an all Liverpool quiz, it's already giving a massive advantage to winners. But there we go. GG, Mo, commiserations, Legend Monkey still did very well. The curse is real. And Mo, I hope to see you try to defend your title next time, mate.
I mean, I can tell you, I'll try.
Well, I should hope so too. Yeah, absolutely. And try to not disconnect on the last 5 questions next time.
That's not my problem. This because your stream is fraudulent in my opinion.
See you guys. Bye bye.
One sec. Viva la revolution.
Fuck off. Not this again. Oh, there we go. There we go, boys. That was the LNobbins football quiz. Once again, big congratulations to Drill, Mo, Flippy Flops, Legend Monkey, and even DR for getting into that top 5. Massive commiserations to Legend Monkey, just missing out on 3rd place. Flippy Flops just edging him out there. Mo, who came 2nd, actually ended up winning the whole quiz. Drill had it in his. In the palm of his hand when Mo got one of the questions wrong. What was it? He was like leading. What was it again? He got the first one wrong actually. Oh no, was it? Was he 1 away from doing it? I can't remember what this. Oh no, wait. Mo had it and then nearly bottled it. Yeah, Mo nearly bottled it, and then the Beckenbauer one. But no, actually, yeah. If Drill had gotten that right, he would have won. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, Drill had the chance. Yeah, because Mo got the first one. Mo got the second one. Oh no, maybe it wouldn't have made a difference. I don't know. But anyway, it's all irrelevant. Great final. That's probably one of the best finals we've had. I honestly think. yeah, pass on Beckenbauer. I think that's probably one of the best finals we've had, really, because what's it? Because it was back and forth. I thought Drill was going to win it. Then I really thought that Mo was going to win it. Then I thought Drill was going to have it at the end. But there we go. I'm a winner in the heroin. Brilliant. Name me any player past or present that played for Coventry right now. Brilliant stuff. And then Drill bottled it. Says DR. Yeah, there you go. He's limited on internet usage. Yeah, I think that might be it. Best ever British player has to be Bale, for God's sake, Tom. I know you're Welsh, but come on. But yeah, guys, really hope you enjoyed the quiz. Bottle Hub says, look, no, he did this last time, and he's absolutely right. He got into the position where he should have won it. I think Drill should just, like, maybe, I don't know, back himself a little bit more, do you know what I mean? And he get there. Or maybe even just, like, take a minute, because I think Drill probably did know the Netherlands one, but he went really quick. I think maybe if he thought about it, he probably could have got number 3 there. So he probably could have got Netherlands being in 3 World Cup finals. But alas, maybe the pressure just got to him a little bit. I'm not sure. But yeah, great stream as always. The quizzes are probably like my favourites. They take a bit more preparation. You knew the Beckenbauer, you overthought it. There you go. Fair enough, Drill. But you were close either way. But as I say, I don't know which one you would have missed out. But there was obviously the 2010 one, 1978, and then the one which Cruyff took part in, which I think was 1974. Was it? Yes, I think it was, because it was between. Yes, it was 74, 78, and 2010 would have been the years they got to the final of the World Cup. I think. I would have been so sad if Drew got that last one. Yeah, to be fair, it was quite a tricky question. It's one of those sort of like, odd bits of trivia. You'd expect them to have lost at least one game. But 1982 had a really weird group system where they had the normal group stage at the start, but then people went into different groups, and England had Spain, the hosts, and West Germany in their group, and even though they drew against Spain, it was actually 0-0 against Spain and 0-0 against West Germany, because West Germany beat Spain. Only one team could go through. So any other year, who knows what would have happened? Because it's annoying because that was a really good England side, and a really weird group system, which fucked them in the end. You were 8th on the 17th question. Says DR, yeah, and DR, as I say, you performed really well. Loads of people, like Tayab. I don't think Tayab's ever got that high up before. And KX as well. Like KX, all joking aside, he did really good. Mata, McTominay, Pogba, Bruno are our only midfielders tomorrow. Why? What's going on? What's going on? But yeah, it is a thing. It is a thing. I'm just going to end the TikTok. If you're watching on TikTok, you want to keep chatting to me, come over to the Twitch. It's LNobbins. It's LNobbins. Let me just do that. Last quiz. Well, the reason people had more points last time, Musty, was because it was a Colin Bell specific one, so people could actually revise and get an idea of what the answers were going to be. Big Nobsy, good quiz again. I'm glad you liked it, Flippy. And again, Flippy, you did so well. You did so well. Ed, I love you. What do you mean? You did so well, Flippy. You will win. Have faith. You will win one of these soon. You're getting there. Your first quiz, you didn't really know how to do the tactics. Whereas there's 2 quizzes in a row where you've got to the playoffs. You've got the right mentality, etc. Someone's having a title charge second half of the season. We are coming back, says Tom. Name a commentary player, past or present. I probably couldn't, to be honest. It's 3 in a row. Sorry. Musty. What even is that? What even is that? I don't even know. Of course, the quiz kit isn't lagging now. Frauds. I promise. I've got no input on. I've got no input on the quiz kit lag mode. That must just be your internet. West Ham will get a quiz tied before United, says DR. The Macedonian First League. I'm very sorry, Ed. I'm very sorry. But yeah, there you go. There's going to be a stream tomorrow, by the way, 5:30 or just before 5:30. Manchester City play Norwich in the Premier League, so I will be doing a live stream of that. Make sure you join me for that to have more chats and to watch the football and vibe and have banter together. You know how it is. You know how it is. And what else? And then straight after that stream, I'm going to be heading off because it's going to be Valentine's date time in the evening. For Bifops, happy birthday to your sister in advance. Hope you have a lovely time. This haggis isn't that bad. Ugh, I don't want anything to do with haggis. It's a bit grim. But yeah, guys, there you go. Have a lovely rest of your evening. As always, I'll be in the Discord. Stay tuned for more streams, YouTube videos, etc. If for whatever reason you're watching and you haven't joined our Discord server, do make sure to do so. You can do so literally just by clicking that link. But anyway, chaps, I will see you next time, tomorrow, 5:30 p.m. GMT. Bye. Oh wait, let's do the music to... What's it? Bye, guys.